They were on their way home from church. They were a mile away from home, and they were supposed to be having a family day, and they never made it home.
13-year-old Nick Peterson loved riding as a passenger on motorcycles. On Sunday afternoon, Peterson and his stepfather, Jonathan Deal, would have their last ride together. According to the Bakersfield Police Department, the pair was involved in a collision with an SUV in the intersection of Coffee and Hagman Roads in northwest Bakersfield. Peterson's aunt, Brandy Kofia, tells 23ABC Peterson's mother knew something was wrong when they didn't return home.
She looked at his location on the phone and saw that it hadn't moved from that intersection for at least an hour. And so she went there, and she knew it was Jonathan's bike, but she couldn't find Nick. And she called me, and I knew right away.
The 13-year-old boy would take his last breath on scene. The stepfather, Jonathan, was transferred to Kern Medical with major injuries before being flown to Loma Linda Hospital, where he is in a medically induced coma in critical condition.
He went through a major trauma. But because of COVID, we can't go be with him.
The boy's father, Kyle Peterson, was too distraught to talk on camera. He told me Nick was a great brother to his sisters, 15-year-old Abby and 13-year-old Emily. The father says Nick was a very loving kid that cared so much for everyone and their feelings. Family members say he was also a very tough kid who battled with type 1 diabetes and had an optimistic outlook on everything he did. Nick aspired to help other children who had diabetes when he grew up. But now, Kofia says, it's the lasting memories that the family will have to cling on to.
Nick had the most contagious giggle. And when he would giggle, you could just see the pure joy in his face. And you could tell that his giggle, it came from his heart. It came from deep.
Very, very difficult to hear the words there from the family. And just for a testament on what kind of family this boy comes from, you would think that everybody needs to be giving them their intention and praying for them. The family says that they are praying and want to show their thanks for all the first responders, all the law enforcement officials that responded here to try to save their child's life and save the life of his stepfather. For now, we're in Northwest Bakersfield. Bayan Wang, 23ABC, connecting you.